grew up here in this kind of community where we live a simple life. Before, I was worried of my future because knowing that my father has no work, we don't have enough money for me to study in a good school.
She was thin and small. She lost her mom very early. If she didn't continue school, would probably end up getting married early.
This is a comprehensive program. It covers the development of the kid and also the family.
This is a store where I used to buy some junk food. She's the owner of the store. She saw me growing up, so she said that she hoped I'll be the good example for the kids' community.
But instead of falling through the cracks, Jonalyn just became better. What a leap that is from where she started with us.
Good thing with Hungry Minds is we have our own school. Early in the morning, we will fetch them from the community. They will have their breakfast. They will have their class for the whole day. We'll provide them lunch.
It's an intervention program so that kids are admitted in 4th grade, finish in grade 6, and our hope is that they'd be more prepared to thrive in further education, one generation away from breaking the cycle of poverty.
Knew what we wanted to do. We didn't know how to do it. That was February 2004. And will you believe it? In June 2004, we opened.
These kids, they love to come to school. They look forward to it. They love the fact that their bathroom at school is bigger than their house.
These teachers go to the communities on weekends to provide support. If there's a fire, if there's a death, they're there.
When they start in Hungry Minds, some of our students really are ashamed to show who they are.
For a person to be a whole person, it's not just the intellect, but it's also the heart.
I'm selling a pillowcase. One pillowcase, it costs 35 pesos. I sell all of the pillowcase. I'm like a businessman and I know how to use it. This is
One of their problems is how to put food on the table.
if they don't have any food, I'm so very worried for them.
I think sometimes he even wants to get the food that he is about to eat and bring it home because he knows how much his siblings need it.
Angel is very cute. When I go, he's hugging me. That's why I love him.
So through the years, there were a lot of Hungry Minds students who think about their siblings first.
You can help one child and the whole family by giving her the right education.
I am Crescent Jovi Beregones. I am already 13 years old. It was really hard because when it rains, we don't have enough roof for us to cover. I couldn't imagine that we survived to that because our pedicab is just a small, not enough for us.
When she was accepted in Food for Hungry Minds, the father really looked for a shelter where they can stay.
Parang fast food na rin para sa amin. Si tatay po ang nagmamanage niyan. Tapos ako po bilang isang nanay din po, inano ko na rin po yung opportunity na magtrabaho na rin po dahil nagkatanggapan po. Isa po akong sweeper na alam ko po
I've
na
seen the whole family giving importance to education. Later on, she will have a better future.
Maria Teresa, number 5, ice. Correct. 6. Number 1, loyal.
Rose Ann is loyal.
I'm teaching my neighbors because I want to help them.
Mathematics.
I'm so proud of them because even they are not going to school, they learn from me. They treat me like a good teacher to them.
Jonathan has developed one of the cores. He has an inner strength in him.
When I have a chance to be a teacher so that I can help my family. Because sometimes I'm feeling sad because they are not comfortable because we don't have money to buy medicines to them.
Kids in the Philippines, if you give them something, the first instinct that they have is to share it with other people.
I think maybe what he just needs is encouragement from other people, and he has that in Hungry Minds. He knows that Hungry Minds is his family.
After 10 years, I think we've been able to prove that these children, had they gone through the regular public education system, I'm not sure if they would have reached college.
I think that's very important of being a kid when you dream and then when you see people who are successful people and then you think, oh, I'll want to be like them when I grow up. If you're poor, you will say that I will never be like them. But in Hungry Minds, after a month or two, they will say, I want to be a doctor, I want to be an accountant. I want to change the world.
I want to have my own company.
I'm thinking of becoming a structural engineer so that I can help other people.
I'm going to graduate as an engineer.
Wanted to be a business leader, building connections with people so that they can help alleviate poverty here.
Before it was an engineer, but now it's already to become a doctor.
I want to be a teacher because sometimes I see children who are not studying and I think I can help them.
I see myself as a human resource manager.
I was thinking of creating a train that passes through water.
This little kid tells me he wants to be an astronaut. There's no Philippine astronaut today, but he started to dream of becoming an astronaut.
They came from very difficult beginnings. And I think that recognition of where they come from, that is now one of their success factors, that drive to overcome.
I am very determined to go to college and finish my studies and be a successful person someday.
They've seen the other side, they've seen the hardships, they've gone through poverty, and they're gonna make their lives and the lives of the people around them better.
We want Hungry Minds graduates to serve not just their families, not just their communities, but the country.
If there's a girl like me who wants to go to college, I will help her because it's one of the biggest accomplishments I can ever have in my life. Helping other people just the way how other people help me too.
7. If you are responsible, if you have a grateful heart, if you know the choices that you have to make, if you have a resilient spirit, you never give up, then success will come from there.
The legacy that you want to leave behind is the change that you see in the people that you help out.
It's my only dream to help my family. This is a simple dream that anyone will wish for their family to have a better life.
Hungry Minds, it's like this thing that when you get a taste of it, you're changed forever.
I really want to say thank you for Hungry Minds School for being with me in my own journey. I will never forget you.